Hi guys. So I am going to today is the 23rd, I believe. Yeah, Saturday the 23rd. I have a bunch of clips from our trip to go see my grandma. You guys, 99 years old. I don't know how how much more blessed I could be to have her still alive and with us. It's amazing. She was able to cut cake today, I mean, with help, but she really enjoyed her day and she really enjoyed her puppy. I will show you pictures. I will add a little bit of a music. Hopefully I can find something that's not too annoying. We have audio clips of the kids on different activities. We were able to go to the Groton Park before the show, or before the party. We were at the party for probably a couple hours, and then we went out to Storybook Land, which is like this, it's not an amusement park, but it's like Storybook Land. So you've got like there's like a Wizard of Oz area, because Frank L. Baum actually lived in Aberdeen, which is where I grew up. He actually, I believe, wrote the story while he was in Aberdeen, and then, you know, moved from wherever. I could be wrong on that, but I know that he lived there, and there's a huge reason why they have this big park that's attributed. But it's also like Storybook Land, like as in the woman who couldn't keep her in the pumpkin, you know, like the fairy tales, the pumpkin, the Jack Be Nimble, the Jack and the Beanstalk, the castle and the knights, and Three Blind Mice. There's a whole area of things that Humpty Dumpty, they've got all kinds of things. Anyway, it's been there since I was a child, and it's always been free to get in, which is amazing. You can bring in your own food and your own, you know, drinks, as long as it's not glass, so that's even better. And the kids had a lot of fun. We did spend about $50 in rides, but that covered my kids and my nieces, and so well worth it. And that was all we spent. So we didn't spend any money on food there. I did go get them ice cream after. And we got bonus ice cream because they messed up an order, and then they gave us 2 extras. So we got bonus ice cream, which was really sad because I couldn't eat any of it. Be like, oh man, I could eat that. I do that sometimes. You know, like there's all this extra food, the kids didn't eat it, or there's food sitting out there that should be eaten that's not getting eaten. And normally I was like the cleanup person. Normally I would eat anything. Well, that's how you get to be 300 plus pounds, is you eat everything. Even, you know, cold meals after kids are done, cleaning up those, you know, those bites and things that you don't want to waste. It's just not worth it, y'all. It's not worth it. Yeah. So you either donate it to somebody that can use it, or you have to throw it away. You just can't eat everything that is not good for you. So anyway, we got done with we went to Storybook Land. We were there for probably a couple hours. We went and got ice cream, and then I went to Dairy Queen, and I had a kind of a cheat because I didn't really have anything but jerky and cheese and salami, or serve-a-lot, I guess it was. So I got chicken strips, which again is not fully carnivore because it's got the breading, but it was what I could eat, and I needed something, so that's what I did. And then we drove straight home. So we've been home just for a few minutes. I was able to make myself some bacon because I really need to get my system moving. And you guys, if you don't eat enough fat on carnivore, you need to eat enough fat on carnivore, is what I'm telling you. But anyway, a couple eggs tomorrow morning, and you know, whatever, I should be good to go again. But gonna show you clips. I did get the panda fully finished with the face on it. I got the owl. I redid the eyes. I just did not have time to do anything else, so I just redid the eyes for the owl. Ashlyn was okay with it, as far as I know. She was okay with it. And Grandma, like I said, really loved her puppy. So if you guys want to stay tuned, there's lots of clips of the kids, my grandmother, Storybook Land, and all that stuff. And it's really kind of cute because my kids don't get to go anywhere. Like literally, I can tell you on a hand in the 12 years that Michael's been alive, like where we've gone, and he has not been very many places, but Storybook Land and Yogi Bear, and that is about it. So rides are not a thing for them. They haven't been on many. And so for him to get up there and go on this ride, and it was like this milking barn station thing on top of a tornado. And he was the only one out of the 4 kids that wanted to go. The other 2, my 2 nieces went. I just thought that was so brave. And he's the one with the autism. He's the one that he's usually kind of timid, but this really kind of brought him out of his shell, and he had a lot of fun. So, all right, that is what I've got for you today. Stay tuned if you want to watch the rest. If you do, stay tuned to the end. Leave me a tornado at the end. All right, love you guys. See you tomorrow. So here's my mom and grandma, her 99th birthday party. We have all the kids in the little crooked man, the 3 girls and the three piggies. All of us are pictured with the hot air balloon. We're in front of the Storybook Land castle. Everybody's doing their pose. Oops, Donnie and I are with Dorothy. And then there's a little Oz sign. And that's the tornado in the back. And the rest is just say hi, y'all! I love it.
Are you scared, ma'am? Come to go faster.
Is it better in the back?
It's better in the back, Ash? They're not talking.
They're not smiling.